Good morning children. Welcome back to online classes children. So children, previous classes we have discussed about the lesson universe. Yeah, children. So in that we learnt about the planet or shadow, season and weather. These are all the things we have discussed in the previous classes. So children, today I am here in front of you one more new unit, that is a safety and travel. Unit 12, safety and travels. So what is the meaning of safety? Safe. Safe from anything. Either it is when you are crossing the road, either you are playing the game with the football, volleyball, anything. You have to save from the switchboard. So this is the meaning of the safety. Save yourself from the dangerous things. Safety and travels. When your parents will drive the car, they should be very careful. They should be very careful when they are driving on the road. The speed. They should see the speed. It should not go more fast. That is the travels. When it travels, you should be very careful about yourself. Be careful and be safe. When you be careful, then only you will be safe. Suppose for example, today your mother is not there in your home and you want to on the TV. So for that, what you will do, you should put the plug in the switchboard. You should put the plug in the switchboard. Children, think it is the switchboard. So you know that there is a holes and here one side there is a buttons. And you want to plug the wire in that board. And by mistake, when you are plugging the wire, when you are plugging that or you are putting in the switchboard, and suddenly by mistake, when you are putting that plug, suddenly by mistake when the button is on, then what will happen? Tell me children, what will happen? Might be you will get the shock. You will get the shock. Children, so be careful when your mother is not there in your home, or your father, or no one is there, elder one in your home, then you should not go near to the electric board, electric buttons, where the switches are there. You should not go very close to them. Clear children? So when you be careful, then only you will be safe. Sometimes you are playing the cricket. So how many of you have watched the cricket being played or either on the TV or a live match? Have you seen the cricket match live in the TV or either you are playing? Yes. Many times you observe that when the bowler throw the ball, and that ball is about to hit you, and the ball is about to hit a batsman who is standing near to the stump, and he is waiting for the ball when the ball should come and when I should hit that. So if ball is about to hit the batsman or the fielder's body, then what does the player do? What does the player do? Tell me children. What does the player do? He or she move from away? He or she move from the away? Or it happens automatically? Sometimes it's happen automatically. Sometimes the ball hits the batsman also and the fielder's body also. Children, it is the by mistake or we say automatically. Sometimes it's happen. Clear children? So when you are crossing the road, and suppose there is a one car is coming, you are the car will come very close to you. That time what you have to do or what you will do? Tell me, what you will do when the car is supposed to come near to you? That time what you will do? You will move away from that place, you will move away or you will go back. What you will do? The thing is what sometimes if you are lucky, then accident won't happen. Sometimes we say our bad luck, so accident is happen. Multiple is happen. So what to do? You should be very careful. You have to wait, children. You have to wait. Give the time to car that move from here. Then aram se you can cross the road. And the car is and the lorry is very far. And don't think that we can cross the road. It is very difficult for your children. You can't cross the road because we don't know what is the speed of this car and lorry. Sometimes when you come in the middle and the both side car is coming, then you will harm only or maybe you will accident. Or sometimes that car lorry hit you and you will die only. So children, better things what? We have to wait for that. We have to, how much time it takes? It takes hardly 5-10 minutes. 5 minutes only to move from that. So we have to wait for that. We should be careful. When we be careful, then only we will be safe only. Should not cross the road. When the vehicles are moving on the road, we should wait for the signal. Otherwise, we should wait for that car should go. Clear, children? So when you careful, then only you will be safe. If you are negligent, if you are neglecting, then you will get the harm only. Clear, children? So this is about the safety. You have to follow some safety rules. Children. So today's class, children, we are going to learn about very interesting topic, that is be careful and be safe. When you careful, then only you will safe in your home. Be careful and be safe. Okay, children. So all living beings or all living things automatically move away from the harms because they know that now this van will come, this animal will come, then what you will do? You will get back on it. You will move from that because we human beings, we living things, we know that is a very dangerous, that is a very harmful to us. So automatically you will move away from harms away. You will move away from that place only. Wherever you will find it is a dangerous, it is a harmful, then you will move away. You understand? Because we have the sense of organs. We know it that we living things means what here? Animals, birds, human beings, these all are the living things. So we can automatically move from away where there is a dangerous, where it is a harm to us. So we will move away from that place only. So children, we need to be safe all the time. We need to be safe all the time. So for that we have to care. We have to be careful. Then only we will be safe. Children, sometimes your parents, teachers and other elder people in your neighborhood care about you. In your home, the parents will take care of the children. If you are going outside to play with your friend, and you have given the time for a mother, after 1 hour I will come back to home. And in that 1 hour, if you didn't come back to home, then mother get the tensions. What happened? Why my son didn't came to home? Now it is going to 2 hours. Then your mother will go that place where you are playing. Yes or no? Why she is taking care? Because she want to keep you safe. So parents will take care of their children. And the children, when you come to school, in the school, teachers will take care of all the children. Yes or no? Yes, either you are having food or not, everything she will take care of you. Because she want to keep safe in the school. You know, when you are careful, then only you will save. Clear, children? So like that, there is so many rules are there. If you follow the rules, then only you will save children. Some rules helps you to grow up to be healthy and stronger, you know, children, and safe. So you must try to obey them. Sometimes in your home, parents will say, eat these vegetables, eat these dry fruits, eat these leafy vegetables, everything. Why? To grow you, to become strong. The mother will tell all the things, this, that, everything. Yes or no? So that means what? Some rules which help you grow up to be healthy and strong and safe. So we always obey the rules which help us to, or which keep us safe. Clear, children? Now we'll see what are those rules we have to follow. Clear, children? So first rule, if you have any doubt about the rules, if you have any doubt about the rules, then you can ask me. That you understand the difference between what is safe and what is not. Just now I say, rules means what type of rules? Some rules made for all to keep the safe. When you follow, then only you will save. You know, children, what is safe, which is not a safe for you, which is unsafe. So like that, numbers of rules are there. You know, children. So children, if you have any doubt, about the safe, what is the difference between the safe, then you can ask them why. Why these rules we have to follow. You can ask directly why we have to follow these rules. Why we have to follow the road rules. Why we have to follow the rules in the school. Why we have to follow the rules in the home. So if you want to know, then you have to ask why to that person. Why we should follow that rules. Then that person will say that if you follow that rules, then you will save. Which is the safe rules for you and which is the not safe for you. So these are all the things you have to ask. You have to ask if you have any doubt. For example, you want to cross the road. What you will do, children? If you want to cross the road, then you will wait for the signal. You know, you will wait for the signal. There is 3 signals. Yes or no? Yes. So, there is 3 signals. So, when the red signal on, that means it is stop. So, all the vehicles will stop. You can cross the road. What you are doing here? What you are doing on road? You are following the traffic rules. Yeah, the children, you are following the traffic rules. You are following the traffic rules. Why you are following? To keep safe. Yeah, the children, you want to keep you safe from all the vehicles. You know children, if you didn't follow the traffic rule, either you will die in the accident, on the road accident. Yes or no? So what you are doing here, you are standing and waiting for the signal. Yes or no? That means you are following the rules. If you don't know, if you have any doubt about the rules, then ask them why we should follow the rules. Clear children? So that you will understand the difference between what is the safe and what is the not. Now here you are safe because you follow the road rules. You wait for to stop the signals. So you are safe. If you didn't follow the traffic rules, road rules, then what will happen? You will get accident by any vehicle. So this is the rules. You have to understand the difference between what is a safe and what is a not. So if you have any doubt, if you have any doubts, if you have any doubts about the rules, then ask them why. Then ask them why. Clear children? So that you understand the difference between what is safe and what is not. So this is the first point. Clear children? You follow the traffic rule. You follow the road rule. Then only you will save. Clear children? If you ever get lost, suppose if you go into the market or any fair means what? Mela, or in the bus stand or railway station, if you get lost, you should be able to tell your name. You should able to tell your name and your parents' name. Where is their home? That place, that area name, telephone number, so that can be taken back of your family again. So what is the next, children? If you lost in the market, now you are a small second standard children, So if you lost in the market, bus stand, railway station or in fair, you are able to tell first your name, then your parents' name, then the address, in which area your house. Clear? Then next you should know the telephone number. If any person asks you, you should tell that all the things. Then only that person, that fellow will take you back to your family again. Clear children? Yes or no? Yes, very good. So what is the second point here, children? When you lost, okay children, if you ever get lost, if you lost, I will write, if you lost, then you should know your name. You should able to tell your name. Able to tell your name, then parents' name, then area and telephone number. Clear children? If you know these all the things, then that person will take you home again. Clear children? So what is see, I have discussed the first point and the second point. So children, these all the things Your name, parents' name, and which area is in your house, and about the telephone number, everything you should know. Clear, children? The next is what? You must never, what I am using the word, you must never run on the roads. You must never run on the road to cross. Always wait for the signal. If there is a no signal, then you have to see the both direction, left and right. You have to observe that both the direction, both the side, and then you have to cross the road. Clear, children? Remember the things. If you want to cross the road, then you have to observe the both direction. See here, you have to observe the both direction. If you are standing here and you want to cross the road, so you have to observe the both side, either there is a vehicles are coming or not. Not only one side. You have to observe the both sides. If there is a vehicles are not moving on the road, then you can easily cross. But before saying don't run on the road, what will happen? If you didn't observe it, both sides, what will happen? Any vehicle can hit you. Any vehicle can hit you. Younger children? And then finally you will die, or the legs will broken, anything will happen. And the children, so don't run on the road for cross. Don't run on the road for cross. If you want to cross, then observe the both direction. Before crossing the road, I am saying before, not after. Before crossing the road, you have to observe the both side, either there is a vehicles or not. Clear, children? If there is a vehicles, then you have to wait for 5 minutes. Let it to go. You have to wait for the 5 minutes. If there is a no vehicles, then easily you can cross the road, children. If there is a signals are there, if there is signals, traffic lights are there, means you have to wait. You have to wait for the signal only. Clear, children? But you must never run across the road. Next is, whenever you will go to the fair, mela, jatre, or the market, or we say the crowded place where the people are more, numbers of people, large numbers of people. Always remember to hold. Always remember to hold on to an adult's hand who is with you. Clear, children? Always you have to hold the hand. Either it is mummy, papa, brother or sisters. Don't leave the fingers in middle. What will happen if you left in the middle only? What will happen? What will happen? You will lost. You will lost in the market, fair or crowded place. So you should not leave the fingers. Clear, children? Tightly you have to hold the adult's hand. Adults means mummy, papa, brother, sister, uncle, auntie, who will go with you. Who will go with you, you have to hold that person's hand. Clear, children? So, this is about some rules you have to follow in your life. Clear, children? What is the first rule? First rule, if you have any doubt about the rules, then ask them why. Ask them why we should follow these rules, so that you will understand the difference between what is safe and what is not safe. Next, if you lost, you should able to say your name, parents' name, and the home address and the telephone number. So you can be taken back to your family, your home again. Next is, you must never run. You must never run across a road. Last one. What is the last? Whenever you will go to a fair, market or the crowded place, always remember to hold on to an adult's hand who is with you. So these are the some rules you have to follow. When you follow, then only you will save. So be careful and then be safe. Clear, children? Okay, children. So this is about the some rules we have to follow, children. So all living beings automatically move away from harm's way. So we need to be safe all the time. This is the some rules only I said. So like that, numbers of rules are there in the home also. We should not go near to the wherever the switch buttons. When your mama is ironing the clothes, there we should not go. In the kitchen room also we should not go. So like that, numbers of rules are there. In the school also some of the rules we have to follow. We should not run on the corridor. We should not play inside of the classroom. If you play, then what will happen? Tell me, children, what will happen? You will get hurt by the desk or the table. So there is some rules you have to follow in the school also. Clear, children? So I will stop here only. The same thing, the same rules and regulation I will continue in the next class, children. So we will see which are the some difficult words we have learned in this topic. So first is careful, then safe, road, rules, regulation, crowded, fair, market, and the last one is adult. So these are the some difficult words, children, we have learned in this topic. So let me recall all those things and repeat after me, children. C-A-R-E-F-U-L, careful. S-A-F-E, safe. R-O-A-D, road. R-U-L-E-S, rules. R-E-G-U-L-A-T-I-O-N, regulation. C-R-O-W-D-E-D, crowded. F-A-I-R, fair. M-A-R-K-E-T, market. A-D-U-L-T, adult. So careful, safe, road, rules, regulation, crowded. Crowded means what? Where the numbers of people are gathered. Fair means jatra. Market, you know that. Market. Adult means either it is mummy, daddy, sister, uncle, aunt. They all comes in the adult only. So this is the today's class, children. The same thing I will continue in the next class. Thank you, children.